Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the weekend reading for Saturday the 18th and Sunday the 19th of May 2019. It's a big old full moon this weekend. On Saturday the 18th, full moon in Scorpio. There we go. I'm feeling it. I'm Taurus. So the sun is with me at the moment, and then this big full moon is happening in the opposite sign of Scorpio. So there we go. So I've had a big old shuffle this morning, and I'm going to do a 3-card major arcana reading, possibly with some clarifiers, then one from the swords, one from the wands, one from the pentacles, and one from the cups for this weekend, 18th and 19th of May 2019. Right, one last cut. Okie doke, let's have a look. Emperor in the reverse, Temperance, Strength in the reverse. Okay, well, there's definitely an upending and a release. Definitely a release. Strength in the reverse is the absence of effort to control the inner child. Okay. Emperor in the reverse is the order, the hierarchy, the worldly order, the paternalistic energy, the top-down energy on its head. Once again, letting go. Sitting in the middle of the reading, we have Temperance in the upright, but I just want to say a little bit more about this letting go thing, because especially in the context of Strength in the reverse in the final position of this reading. Now, the Strength card is essentially about the decision within the self to be stronger than one's inner impulses, represented by the wild animal. And we have the force of sort of the civilizing force of the adult. This is actually a queen, the barefoot queen, overcoming this wild creature in a very gentle and forceful way, with great compassion. And it's card number 11. It is absolutely bang on halfway through the cycle, the tarot cycle, and it's the realization that in order to get anything done and get to the world, card number 22, one of the things we're going to have to do is get hold of ourselves and bring into maturity the inner rampant toddler, again represented here by the lion. Today it's in the reverse. Sometimes the child in us absolutely nails it. Absolutely nails it. And when there's a parental force that isn't working as it should, and the child responds to some act on the part of this parental force that isn't working as it should, and totally nails it, it strikes fear into that authority figure. Absolute fear. And suddenly their authority is in question. What they then choose to do about that is their own business. But yeah, suffer the little children to come unto me, and out of the mouths of babes and sucklings, etc., etc. That's what I see on the table today. And when the simple perception, unalloyed by ego, unmediated by a need to create this or that impression in the world, when the child speaks in that way, that there is no denying it. And that's what I'm seeing here in the Emperor in the reverse. You can cut it whatever way you want, but when that kid has it, it's like the child saying in the Emperor's New Clothes, everyone's going along with this utter farce in order to save their own skin. And it's the child who says, he hasn't got any clothes on. And suddenly the entire illusion that everybody knew was an illusion comes crashing down. That's what I'm seeing on the table today. But I need to look carefully at this. Temperance in the upright, bang in the middle of the reading. The veil, the obscurance, the quality of ignorance, separating this from this, or acting as the bridge between this and this. So I'm just going to take a moment to think about that. Okay, this is just wonderful. Today this is a bridge. Sorry, I'm blown away. This is a bridge. We have two vessels here, and liquid is being poured from one to the other in a way that kind of shouldn't really be happening according to the laws of physics, but it is. It is happening, and it's happening in utter stillness and complete calm. There's no flapping going on here. There's no sort of, oh my God, what if I spill a bit? How is that going to reflect on me? Am I going to be the angel I think I am if I spill a bit? There's none of that going on. We're just moving one cup to that cup, this cup to that cup. There's a tick-tock motion here. And it's natural. It's completely natural. And I think it might be a little bit scary. And I think that's why it's sitting in the middle of the reading. Because when the authority, when the hierarchy, when you're the boss, I'm the underling, or I'm the boss, you're the underling, when that is turned on its head, it can feel rather chaotic. What's actually going on here is that the simple truth in the mouth of the child is heard. And it's completely safe to do so. But this safe aspect here is something that we fear. Today, this fulcrum card, this veil card, is fear. There is nothing to fear in the release of this lion. It's not rampant, it's not angry, it's not murderous. It just tells the truth. I'm going to get another one on this. because we can't see how natural this movement is. We can't see how natural this is. Everything feels like it's on its head. As I say, you know, the parent has become the child, and the child has become the parent in their wisdom. And sitting in the middle is this, it's like the hourglass has been turned over. Maybe I don't need any more on that. It is, the hourglass has been turned over. I'm just going to take a little breather to think about. No, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I think that's enough on this. Out of the mouths of babes and sucklings. Let's get one from the swords. Yes, a departure from one side to the other, across the body of water that represents the fluidity of emotion in the heart. It's quiet, as this is quiet. We're crossing from one paradigm to another today, this weekend, with this full moon energy. I've got Dvorak New World Symphony in my mind. I'm going to whistle it because I don't think I can sing it because it's bringing tears to my eyes. I'll try. That's what I'm seeing in this card today. That piece of music was written by Dvorak, who was from, I think, Hungary or Czechoslovakia, I can't remember, and it was about the move of poor European people over to America, to the New World, and that's what I'm seeing here. It is often also used at funerals. And if you're English and of a certain age, you'll remember it as the Hovis bread advert. Just to lighten the mood a little bit. We're crossing into a new world today. Okay. 7 of Wands. So we're going from a 6 to a 7. We have resistance to this shift. And I wouldn't say it's futile, but it is utterly unnecessary. I'm seeing here the contrast between the position of the man on the hill with the 7th wand and the clearly lower position of whoever is the people holding those 6 wands, that they're sort of jabbing at him. They can't get him. He doesn't need to be this defended. But you know, when change happens, it can be hard sometimes to let go of the old. But just, excuse me, think what would happen if she found it hard to let go of the only way this can be successfully done is to keep the movement going. That's the only way it can be successfully done. This movement from one side to the other, and I'm seeing it in the waves here in the 6 of Swords as well. Endless movement from one side to the other, turning tide, absolute turning tide. Those who were silent will speak. Those who were put into a corner will come out. Those who were labelled and written off as chatting shit, basically, will be listened to. Page of Pentacles, yes. It's young, it's fresh, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Never mind this. Dude there is going to waste all his energy trying to resist this. Yeah, good luck with that. You can't resist it. Well, you can, but it's just a waste of time and energy. Young, fresh, new. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful. Oh, I was wondering when this was going to come up. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Well, who knows? Who knows? Now, this is generally seen, the 7 of Cups, as a kind of rather unpleasant matter of illusion and this kind of mad merry-go-round or conveyor belt of sort of different possibilities and kind of obfuscation. But what I'm seeing really clearly today is the cup in the middle with the cosmic shuttlecock. There's something under there. And, oh, come on, why don't you focus? Come on, thank you. Okay, we're in silhouette and we're looking at the power in the wreath, the jewels, the tower, the ego, and the sort of esoteric wisdom. And what's that one down there? There's some sort of dragon. So we're looking at all these forces, but in the middle is the self. The obscured self, and that's the one with the radiance around it. That's the only one that's actually active and actually alive. What's gonna pop out of that cup like a cosmic burp from the cosmic baby? That's what's coming this weekend. Paradigm shift, turning of tide, completely natural. Those who were silent will speak. Some might not want to hear it. Tough luck. It's here. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.